User settings, user settings, user settings, user settings, volume control. Hey, you don't know. YouTube, you don't know what song that was. You just heard a guitar riff. You didn't hear shit. Don't fucking DMCA me, bitch. I'm copyright claim my shit. Alright, we're good. Alright, whenever you're ready, bro, I'm ready. Hey, I can hear you. What the? You can't hear me? Hello, hello, hello? Bro.
Babes.
Hello, hello, hello? Yeah, you're good, bro.
Babes.
Hi, babes. It's time to get fucking rocked. Alright, baby. Bro, I'm letting you know, bro. I just had to pay my quarterback, and my wallet's hurting. I just paid him 400 and something million dollars. And I have one more player to fucking pay, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pay him. Because if I pay him, I'll have. Hey, way to go, babes. Good job. Uh, if I pay this fucking safety, I'll have $5 million in cap space. And I don't think I can do that, you know? And I also got two fifth-year options. Three fifth-year options, because I just picked up another guy. Why are they not interested? What the fuck? Well, that means I have to overpay them. Fuck, man. How are y'all not interested? We literally went to a Super Bowl. My fucking X Factor tight end and my fucking superstar center are both like, yeah, we're alright. I'm gonna be broke, bro. I'm gonna be broke. Alright, I need to go in here and look at my punt return and my fucking kick return, because for some reason it keeps putting my fucking wide receiver 3 as one of my returners, and he is not fast. He is slow. He's not slow, but he's not fast. I need where did he get cut? Bruh. That's crazy, bruh. That's crazy. That's crazy, bruh. That boy is not even fat. Wait, what? Yeah, no, that boy ass. Hold on. Hold on. Stapleton, 87 speed. Yeah, no thanks. Alright. Who's the fastest? I can't even do it. Damn it. Who's the fastest one that's not a starter? My fucking uh Greg Bates. You're 6'2". You're slow as fuck. Alright, Reese, you're gonna be that guy. Punt return. Alright. Oh, remember in our draft, how I was a dumbass and I simmed the 4th round. The sim gave me a superstar backup center that I made my starting left guard. Yeah. Yes, sir. I don't know how he is already. Oh, never mind. I know how he's already higher than my first round right tackle because he's a superstar. And my first round right tackle is just a star. So this guy is progressing faster than my first rounder. Got it. That boy is only 6'1". Yeah, you're a guard. You're not a tackle. This fucking tackle is 6'6", bro. 6'6", 310, bro. Yeah, you're a tackle. Did I cut Washington? Yeah, let me get there. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. I knew that's the song that you were listening to. All right, I'm ready. I actually might freak the fuck out if you are able to just pass the fuck out of me, bro.
Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots.
Okay.
Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set. And off we go here on EA Sports.
No way.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Your fucking line is disgusting.
Here's a first carry for their running back. Oh, yeah. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
Your line is just disgusting.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's going to be taken down right at the
Sit your ass down. Yes, bro, I'm screaming right now.
And if he's late with that throw,
what do you mean, you too?
There's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But
yeah, yes, brother.
Job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
Now they'll set up to throw. Now a deep ball
bro.
The end zone.
So of course you prefer to.
That is so fucking whack,
like
bro.
This, the more they continue to test this defense downfield,
this man is really
the more
fucking
it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Wait, you? Oh, my bad. My bad.
Back to the air once more on second.
Oh my God, bro.
This is caught 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown,
I fucking
Patriots.
suck at pursuing, bro.
It's his second touchdown of the year. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
All right.
He'll look to throw.
Got him. Out of the way, Patrick Queen. Yes, sir.
Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured.
Someone's hurt? Is your quarterback hurt?
As this one is kicked off. He'll start at the 4.
Go down, bro.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28.
Oh, your center's hurt. Your center is hurt. That's real tough. Matt, mute me, bro. You like hearing me twice, bro?
First carry for the Auburn alum. Tank Bigsby.
I didn't take the hole. I should have took the hole.
It's second down.
What the fuck? He was driving 101 in a 40? What the fuck?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Brother, my fucking tight end got caught up in traffic. God damn it.
Deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
No, bro.
Back to throw.
Ooh.
Into the hands
Ooh.
of Bingo. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
Ah, bruh.
Over the middle and intercepted. And the Patriots
I hate you, Josh.
take over just shy of midfield.
I hate you, Josh.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We saw a great example of it here.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense.
I might have to
in
go.
space. So
I
when you put the
fucked
ball
up my
on 'em
defense
early,
because now
it
Patrick
leads
Queen
to
is one of my
big yards
fucking
after the catch.
like
In this
rushing
case, they
linemen,
don't
and
get
that's
the real
not.
big play they were
That
hoping
don't work
for,
that way.
but they'll definitely take it.
Yeah.
Can he get away?
Yeah.
No,
No, it's still it's a 4-2, but I've never I've always had 4-2 defenses, but my linebacker never like was my pass rusher. It was always 4 down linemen. But
here's a third down and 4.
what? No.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rush.
I fought through that shit, bro.
At the very least, was able to get
What you
that
mean?
ball
Who
out.
let him through? I fought through that.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll drop to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part.
Get off
some of his offensive
of your
teammates
block.
over their shoulder for their position.
Second down and 8.
It's fucked up, bro.
That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's midfield, you have to be thinking points.
You pulled your groin? Pulled your groin? Yes, sir. That's pretty tough, bro.
Look him up on a
Tell your boys to
second
relax.
down.
Tell your boys to relax, bro.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Bro.
They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have...
Man, this is getting 2 yards to carry, bro. This is pissing me off.
Play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to
Bruh, he was wide open too.
As he throws this time, and it's gonna fall.
38. What the fuck, bruh?
Just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They need 8.
You don't know me.
They come up for third down.
Throw the ball! He was wide open! No, bro. Oh, that's so annoying, bro.
Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
I hope your players keep getting hurt, Josh.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First
I don't want to do that, but I'm just saying.
His drive will start on the ground. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
I don't know what fucking play I'm running.
On 2nd and 2.
Yeah, I don't like this defense.
They'll stick with him again.
Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this defense.
Forward, but nothing going. Tackle for the loss of a yard. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Bro.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down.
Because, like, Will Anderson is now my fucking D tackle, and he's not supposed to be.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
DeAndre Hopkins?
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. Touchdown.
I don't understand how your running back is the one that outruns my guys.
Downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Oh, that's one where he just needs
Is
to
that
unload it, but it'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards.
So who got the sack? Was that Will Anderson? Did Will Anderson get that sack? Or what
as the kicks away.
do you mean it's not like it counts?
This fielded
It says it says it counts as a sack, bruh.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place.
What do you mean?
To start.
Yeah, all right, bruh. That's fucking gay.
They're gonna start this on
Oh my God, bruh, relax, bruh. That's my fucking running back right there. Chill, dog.
Tackle there by Michael Hall.
This is crazy as fuck.
Here's second.
Don't be doing that, bro.
Throwing now from the gun.
How is that? How is that an interception? That is the craziest shit I've ever seen. That is not an INT, bruh. This fucking game is ass.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure
Shut up,
defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you, appreciate it.
Inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
My wide receiver was also, you know, like 2 steps ahead of that guy. That's what I'm. That's not an interception. I'm letting you know. He was 2 steps ahead.
Off play action.
Get off me, bro. Thank you.
Left side, gonna be intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
Out of the way, Quinyon.
Just shy of midfield.
Thank you, Quinyon.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
But at least this play has them on the move. Now, can they finish this drive and finally put some points on the scoreboard here in the first half? They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
No. 5. It's one of the like auto players.
Here's Bigsby. And they are
his name is Toon. I don't know who the fuck that is. It's just an auto player, bro. Malik Neighbors is number 1, bro.
Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
Bro, catch the fucking ball, bitch.
That time, the contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Oh my fucking god, bro. Kicking the field goal, Josh. You suck my ass.
The defensive coaches, they preach.
I don't fucking. Oh, you gotta go for it. Nope. No, I don't.
He tries to extend the play.
No, I don't.
It results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup.
No, I do not.
Because of that pursuit, it leads to
my wide receiver. None of them are
open. I can tell you
open.
firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Yes, sir. Doesn't fucking matter, bro.
Here's first and 10.
You fucking, my fucking run game is still quiet, alright?
Back to throw here to begin the drop. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Back
out of the way, Claxton.
The 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a...
There's no way. How do my players just stop, bro? That's the most annoying shit ever. So how do I do that, Josh? How do I throw it so that it's ahead of my receiver so he just keeps running to throw it, you know?
Combination in the air there, the pass downfield and bringing it.
It's not a lob because a lob is a slow throw, so it's not a lob.
It's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Oh, Turn around. Turn around.
Into the end zone, doing it on his own.
That's what I do, and that's not correct, Matt.
Both teams ready to go once more.
So why was I not told this before?
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Yes, I remember you saying this. All right. I'm just making sure. Making sure I'm not getting fucking lied to.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Yeah.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Quick throw taken in. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
I'm gonna fucking freak out. I'm gonna fucking freak out, Josh. You are not intercepting me this much.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Okay.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Waterani brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
I don't know what you're talking about.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Halftime, coming close. And not much time left as this one
is
kicked away. This will be returned from now.
I'm gonna fucking freak out. I got it back, but I'm still gonna fucking freak out. If my guy gets stuck, he needs to just go down.
1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. So we've come to halftime here in Foxborough with the Patriots on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. Very one-sided.
You know, this is a whack-ass Super Bowl rematch.
Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Shut up, bro.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Because I am.
On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. He's inside the 40. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. of Chicago. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly
Throw the ball.
The pressure too much, and he goes down.
I just gave you the sack, bro. What do you mean I didn't count?
Put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try.
It literally just popped up with the stats, Josh.
It's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
It said 2 sacks, just in general. No, you are not listening. That is your 2nd sack of the game. No, nope. Cause you just a liar, bro.
1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground.
Thank you, Patrick Queen. Hey, he still got some left in the tank, bro.
They're on the tackle. A handoff as they try to run it.
Slow down, bruh.
And he will get
What do you mean?
for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
Well, at least this game's gonna look good for one of my players. Fucking Tank Bigsby got fucking what, 8 rushes for like 80 yards. Okay.
On target to Williams. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
How did he just shrug that shit off?
It's a
He's like,
big
yeah,
hit
it's whatever.
for the Patriots. 32 yards.
Shut up. No, he's not. He's a lion in real life, Josh. What do you want? He's a lion in real life. I don't like any of the real life players.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also
Nah,
be
he's
a little
ass.
bit of your weakness. In this case,
He pulled some weak shit the last time the Bears played them, bro. He pulled some weak shit.
Extend the play. Give his targets more time downfield.
Yeah,
to
he's a little
uncover.
bitch.
In this case, nothing materializes. Tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss. Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third
He's
long
good.
on a
I fuck with
defense
him.
that
He didn't pull no weak shit, bro.
Try to get after the
J-Mo, he's got an attitude on the field, bro. Like, and not like in a competitive way. Like he's kind of a bitch. He's like the linebacker that like almost killed fucking what's his name, Trevor Lawrence in real life. When he almost killed Trevor Lawrence in real life.
They've already turned the ball over through the air.
Yeah.
Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been.
Like you can be competitive, but when you do some weak shit like that, bro, like that's not cool.
And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. They'll run with Bigsby. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
Nope, don't care.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. And he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Get this into the hands of Neighbors. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he picks up a Bears first down. They come up with a
Yes,
big
sir.
one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. Here's
Oh
Mason.
no! The middle was so
No
fucking
place to
open,
go,
bro.
no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Every team
hate when that
puts
happens,
an
dog.
emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really
Sir.
tip the scales.
Yes,
into
sir.
your favor.
And it'll be taken down
Yes,
after
sir.
a gain of 9 and third down coming up.
What?
This is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult.
Yeah.
Defensively, it'll set up a fourth down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard
Nope, don't care.
You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down. After
Shut up, talking to me.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he'll be brought down.
I'm trying to hurt your players. Hey, at least I'm not ankle biting, all right? Yeah, I'm not gonna ankle bite. I'm gonna fucking hit you. All right? I'm gonna fucking give you a concussion before I ankle bite.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to air this one out.
That is the craziest shit ever, bro, because they don't fucking... I don't know how to combat that. I literally knew it was going to be a deep-ass play, and they didn't fucking cover it.
A gain of 57 yards.
What am I supposed to do there? What am I supposed to do?
To play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both
I don't care.
sustained drives and being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. 2nd and a yard. They'll turn and hand this one off. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
I think it's the first time he's ever actually been there and actually made the tackle, because that's happened to me twice against CPUs, and then they fucking missed the tackle.
Now,
No, like I'm
3rd and
there
2.
and he like bumps into me, but then my guy doesn't tackle. He just lets him bump.
Trying to pick this
No,
one up on the
bro.
ground. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell
Thanks,
whether or not
appreciate it.
he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got
Okay, I guess you're just wide open.
In the end zone, he's in. Touchdown, New England. The offense staying put. They will go for 2. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try
Not
for
in,
2.
not 2 feet, brother.
Not pan out.
Not 2 feet, brother. Not 2 feet, brother. Nope, can't challenge it.
The kickoff team
The game,
is out on
the
field.
game don't let you
And
challenge
we're
shit.
back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
You guys still made it, bro. Don't worry about it.
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Facts.
On 1st and 10,
Get out of the way.
and some space
Bro.
opens as he's brought down.
You're a
Followed by gain
bitch,
of
bro.
6.
I was already down. The whistle blew and then I heard the fucking hit stick.
Have come and gone. We'll return with more after this.
Alright, bro.
This is the NFL. on EA Sports. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Get off of me. Motherfucker, bro.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield.
All right.
I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down.
How do I?
Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver.
Okay.
And it's going to bring up 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down.
Yes.
Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he caught that shit, baby. Appreciate it, Malik.
How's that for a big decision paying off? A gain of 28 yards on 4th down.
Nope. Didn't see it.
Now they'll set up to throw. Now a screen set up for Bigsby.
Okay.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? They got
ain't hit sticking my tight end, pussy.
14 yards on that pass play.
You ain't hit sticking my tight end, pussy.
Here's a handoff to Bigsby.
Bro.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
No. I said bro. Oh, I thought you were talking about me. I was like, I didn't do shit.
They'll throw out of the gun. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
You weren't close to nothing.
They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You weren't close to nothing.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything tackled and played?
Malik, hold on to the ball, bro.
That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone, and listen, I understand that hit is coming, but guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not, and you get paid to make the difficult catches, and I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch.
He is in. Malik
Appreciate it.
Neighbors. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down.
That wasn't even me. That was the CPU who hit stick your bitch ass. That was the CPU who did that shit. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Don't hate the player, hate the game, my boy.
He'll look to throw.
Get off of your block. I'll hit you.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Okay.
Back to throw.
Get off of your... What the fuck?
Throw here, right side. Falls incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead.
Oh.
But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
Will, I need you to get off your fucking blocks, bro.
A receiver right. And no chance to turn and go. That one good.
How do I, Harris?
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Bears will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the fourth quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
And that'll be good.
He would have been gone, bro. That boy would have been gone.
Second down.
It's crazy. I trade that fucking left guard, and all of a sudden I can fucking get to the secondary now. It's weird. Trying to fit that shit, bruh. Fit that shit, bruh.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing.
Trying to fit that shit, bruh. You don't know me.
Of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others he just misses too many easy throws.
What the fuck do you mean?
He has been intercepted.
That is not a pick. His fucking hands are out. Shut up, bro. That was not a pick.
And at this point in the game,
that is not a pick, dog.
Can be the difference.
That is fucking annoying.
And losing, and now after that poor throw,
all right,
we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Off the play fake.
Where are you going?
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Bruh.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to
both feet were down.
Take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound.
Both feet were down.
Its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete.
They were ball down, bro.
They continue to get that matchup. This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he's going to pick up a Patriots first down. Well-designed play to pick.
Yes, I'm losing to Josh right now. Okay.
And he'll be
hit stick, Patrick Queen.
The clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Hit stick that bitch, bro.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll drop to throw. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense.
What you mean, bro?
Did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass? But I think they saved the touchdown.
I don't know what you talk about.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short.
Drop the ball. Fuck, man.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal.
Thanks, sir. I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play.
That guy is not a starter.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do you do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone,
really, Josh?
I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
Really, Josh?
This one all but over. Here's 3rd down. They'll run. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the
you actually gonna run it?
Approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself,
Cap.
all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If
I don't
score,
trust you.
We still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
You have 8 seconds on the play clock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again.
Now you're not gonna run it. Now you. Fake ass. Why not? How am I a cop?
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. They'll come up for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, fuck.
He'll be hit as he throws.
Chill, bro. Not that serious.
Incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's not that deep, Josh.
Out of the gun. He'll throw.
Okay.
Oh,
that one, I'm going to give you as an
He is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up.
I think I threw 2 actual interceptions, and then the other, however many, is bullshit.
That should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game.
I said I threw 2. I threw 2 interceptions, my boy. My fucking quarterback is about to be big time morale decrease after this game, my boy. Okay. I don't know what to do when it comes to that. It's fucking annoying.
Decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain. So the kickoff team out there one.
Thanks, Mike. Thanks, Mike Trico. Appreciate you, bro.
They kick it away. Now return coming from the 7.
Bro.
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Relax, bro. It's not that serious.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
He got fucking
incomplete.
Yes, babe.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and
that's my line of scrimmage, coach.
To complete less than half of
There's a guy there. There's a guy there. I don't know what you wanted to. I don't. The Patriots are icky. That's what I'm saying. That's what my girl said. She said the Patriots are icky.
So it's a win for the Patriots.
Hey, I don't be losing that bad, even though the stats are fucking dog shit. If I stop throwing fucking interceptions, I might actually be able to win a game.
So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the
Shut
scenes,
up, bro.
I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
What was the quality of this game? The quality was unacceptable. Thanks, appreciate it. Out of way, Tank Bigsby, yes sir. 90 overall now. Nice. Yeah. This man Josh has a fucking 99 overall team. DB breakout. No, is Quinyon Mitchell trying to be X Factor? Hold on. Shut up, bro. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Hold on. Oh no, it's my fucking safety. What the fuck did he do? He didn't even intercept the ball once. Two combined tackles for loss, forced fumbles, pass deflections, or sacks to get a dev upgrade. He'll be a fucking superstar if that's the case. I still have to pay him. He hasn't been paid yet. He's trying to have a fucking breakout year, bro. I can't afford this motherfucker. Nice, the 28th ranked defense in the league. Well, I'm going to change my scheme because that's just not enough. Hold on, I'm in my practices right now. Why you gotta say it like that, bro? What all that attitude, bro? You just say it. What you mean? I don't ever give off attitude, bro. Me? Me? Sassy? Nah. You tripping, bro. You tripping. Nah, I know what you say. I know what you're saying, but nah, bro. Ain't no way. Me? What you mean? What's cap? Hold on. Babes, what's cap, bro? What is cap about my sentence? What is cap about my sentence? I ain't never been sassy, alright? Never a day in my life. I speak nothing but the truth, bro. I be sassy all the time. Babes, you're supposed to be on my side, bro. Babes, you're supposed to be on my side. I ain't never been sassy, bro. Seen what? So many damn lies, bro. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Get the fuck out of my way. I'm just going for the tackle.
Oh, my bad.
she said, oh, my bad. You're supposed to be on my side, bro. What the fuck, bro?
Ready?
I'm always on my babe's side.
Hey, appreciate it, babes.
I got you.
I appreciate it. Asian hate. Got him.
Face blowing a kiss, face blowing a kiss.
How do I say goodbye? Oh, he hit him. He hit him with a pitch.
Not that song again, face with rolling eyes, face with tears of joy.
What's wrong with that song, baby? That's some fucking menace shit, bro. That's some menace shit right there, bro.
You sang it last weekend.
I know. It's a good song, bro. But the song that played during that movie was not that song though. I just sang it because I thought it was. Oh, don't touch this! Don't touch the red circle. Oh, okay, babes. Yeah. This boy keep juking his own self. There it is. Who is this?
Yeah, I know.
This is just so unnecessary. Who the fuck is... Oh, James Harrison? That shit is so unnecessary, bro.
This weekend. Beaming face with smiling eyes.
Two down. Have you seen some of fucking Aaron Donald's workouts, bro? That boy is extra, bro. Aaron... like if he's trying to like show the young boys how to do stuff, that's different. Cause I saw fucking Jared Verse call him out. He's like Aaron Donald ain't got nothing on me. I was like, you know who the fuck you're talking about? But then he fucking... That's what I'm saying, bro. Aaron Donald is, in my opinion, bro, that's the best defensive lineman of all time, bro. That boy is fucking scary. Bruh, he was doing that fucking pass deflection shit. I was just like, bruh, what are you doing? Fucking Puka Nakua goes, yeah, he's crazy. He's like, yeah, I tried working out with him once. Wasn't worth. I saw the one where they were doing like you have to like put your hand on their chest and keep like pushing them back. He grabbed this UDFA by the neck and fucking did that shit. He was not on his chest. He was fucking full on choking him. Because he's a fucking undrafted free agent, bro. He got no say. What are you? But here's the thing. What are you gonna say to Aaron Donald? You know? Hey, bro. Yeah. This is the difference. This is college, and especially at Ottawa, you know what I'm saying, versus Aaron fucking Donald. No, 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 no. I'm saying no, 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 in a practice situation. Okay. Yes, obviously, if I'm out in public and Aaron Donald tries to slap my girl's ass, I'm gonna fucking fight him. I might die, but I'm gonna fight him. But in a practice situation where this is his show, this is his team, and all this shit, hey, bro, my hands are up, bro. Hey, bro. I'm just letting you know. Josh said, I'm taking my fucking cleat off. Like, he's catching that shit in he's catching that shit in his mouth, bro, and then he's gonna kill you. He's catching that shit, spitting it out, and catching the other. I understand. Hey, I understand what you're saying. All right. All right. Hey, you got it, bro. You got it. I might be wrong. I got you. Hey, you got it, bro. All right. I'm in settings. Where I gotta go? User settings. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Game options, accessibility, or game controls. Okay. Passing. How do I change it? I'm not in the right thing then, because it's not letting me. Okay. Gate. Okay. It's placement. It's placement. Okay. So what do I need? What do I need to put it at? Okay. I'll do revamp passing. All right. So what is this? What does this do? What does this do now? Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Let me get back in there. Okay. Okay. None. Uh, oh my fucking. Oh my fucking. So what do I? So medium. Okay. All right. Oh, why am I not told to stay there? Reticle speed. Hold on. Reticle speed 10. Mine was at 7. All right, I'm gonna keep it at 7 because I'm used to 7. I don't know what reticle speed does, but oh, uh huh. Yeah. 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 Huh?
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Giants and the reigning NFC champs, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 25.
What'd you say, Matt?
They say summer is the time to live in Chicago.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's extended into
I'm ready in the game.
We are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Oh, it's over for me then. Because I just be, I just be holding that shit.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and
that's what I'm on right now.
Sports.
Oh, wait, no, I'm not. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm on the one that's the same as
up at the 25.
NCAA.
So
yeah,
here
never mind.
are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
You enjoyed watching that game tape, didn't you?
Yeah,
Last week's game.
Good. Four touchdowns, one pick.
Now, you were a little upset about the pick. I didn't know if you would play him this week or not if you were the head coach.
Hey, they got the win.
You got the win, so you got to give him another chance?
Give him another shot.
All right, I think the ratio's pretty good. He'll try to eliminate the interception, but he wants to keep that hot streak going, throwing touchdown passes.
Operating from the gun. Knox. He's got Ayuk once again. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Off play action. Knox.
No!
He'll get this complete to the rookie from Washington.
That boy is too fucking
down,
fast.
Oh,
I heard someone. His fucking ankle hurt. Fuck you, Giants, bitch.
The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Fucking got his ass.
So
whoever that guy was.
Now this is 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 16 carries, 65 yards.
There were some signs of life from their ground game last week, but overall, just a so-so performance. Everyone knows they can make a slight improvement how they contribute to this aspect of the offense. Linemen can set their blocks and hold them a little bit longer, and he can be quicker to the hole and hit a lane. If they do that, they should get some better numbers produced this week.
Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
Okay.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
Okay.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Dobson. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming.
Fucking on his head. Fucking on his head.
In motion goes the tight end. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
So we stopped him to just 3 points, baby. Actually,
that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3.
Oh, go baby, go baby! Damn.
He's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return. So now here are the Bears Bears with excellent field position.
Bro, relax, bro.
And a
Jesus.
look here now at their fourth-year quarterback.
Now, the meeting we had with him this week, that's one of the briefer ones we've ever had, isn't it?
Josh, relax.
Last week.
Not happy.
Oh my God.
Play a whole lot better, and he really can't play a whole lot worse. He's got to go out and show the team that the goods that he exhibited early are still there. Otherwise, he could lose the confidence.
Hoping to get rid of that interception.
He gone, thank God, bro.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. 2nd and 11.
What the? Oh, I see. I understand. I understand.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They're going to look to throw.
Oh.
Incomplete. The Bears had 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they were looking good until last week's loss took them from the ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting this team to push the 72 Dolphins, but still, you got to take a lot of positives from this first month. If they can bounce back and move to 3-1, they'll be pretty well set up for the remainder of the season to follow.
You good now?
He's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Biggs.
Bruh.
Fucking
stay on your block.
Play.
Damn it.
Being knocked back to the 18. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Hang on a second here, because on that last
nice,
play,
their fucking lineman is hurt.
Shaken up. Well, hopefully, obviously, nothing serious
Hello?
here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Play number 7.
Say it again for the people in the back.
It's 3rd and inches. Now a handoff to Bigsby. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Tank Bigsby with his 6th.
That's why you were coughing so fucking loud?
And the Bears are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead.
Nice.
On 3rd down and short and everything well executed, he not only gets the first down, Charles, he gets
this passing bar is like so fucking slow that it's like making me throw not just darts the entire time, and it's great.
Isn't their partner thinking that they may play action yet? They took advantage of that hesitancy.
Because all I used to throw was just darts because I don't know how to fucking not do that. So now I actually have like catch and runs. It's crazy.
To start the drive. Knox. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
I hate when that happens, bro. Ooh. Yes, sir.
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun.
I just got no block. No block. Free all day, bruh.
Getting home and finishing the play.
All day free.
So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt.
Yes, sir.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This is brought in at the 21. Call that one an even 60
What the fuck?
yards. 6-0.
Who the fuck said that? Who the fuck said that?
Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up.
Stop fumbling shit, you bot.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline.
What the fuck?
Friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession.
How do I tank?
I know his coaches are screaming. Just hang on to the
Jesus
ball,
Christ,
man.
what the fuck is this RPO?
Gain of 5.
I'm gonna do it because I don't know what the fuck it is. I'm gonna see what happens. No, sir.
And the tight end goes
Keep game, bro.
Left. And he's
got him.
in stride.
Nice 5 yards. 5-yard RPO. Malik got his block.
And it'll be 2nd down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going
I'm about to throw for fucking 400 yards this game.
7-3 the score. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
Got him.
Taken in by Neighbors. Touchdown, Chicago.
Yes, sir.
Malik Neighbors, his 4th touchdown.
Yes, sir. Hey, I got you. Hey, I got you. Hey, I got you.
Extra point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead.
You just don't do anything.
11. 5 plays there on that drive, and it culminates in a touchdown
I got you, my boy.
for Chicago.
This is a bounce back game, boys. This is a bounce back game.
Hey,
fumble the ball, bro.
As he is belted at the end of that one. And New York set to take the field. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10.
Shut up, man.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah,
for what, bro?
Not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
Why do you keep asking?
9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Operating from the gun, Knox. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. Off the play fake, Knox. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Bro.
The Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he is
I need Brandon Ayuk to just get hurt, bro. Because that boy is being fucking annoying.
Finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
It's a CPU, bro. It's a CPU, bro. It's a CPU, bro. Relax. It's not that serious.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward.
I'm never gonna overthrow passes. Shut up.
Back to throw. Knox. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 18.
For who?
Operating from the gun. Knox.
What the? Oh, my bad, bro. I didn't hear you. I didn't know.
2 yards on the pickup there. And that'll
My bad, bro. My bad.
Now a handoff up the middle.
Relax, bro.
He'll get
Relax,
4
bro.
there
It's not
right
that
over at
serious.
the 12-yard line. The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Knox able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Back to throw. Knox.
Thank you.
And it'll be intercepted.
That's a big 100-yard pick six, baby. Quinyon Mitchell, 100-yard pick six, baby. That boy is gonna be tired as fuck.
Score, pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick.
Told you this is my comeback
And now
game.
the
Going
kick is
against a
away.
dog shit ass team in the Giants.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2nd and 13. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 39. 23 yards the pickup there. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's
relax,
you, Charles
bro.
Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Keep missing my hit
Miles
stage.
away and smiling.
And happy.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Knox. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep him out of the end zone. And
he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back in the 20.
Out of way.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way.
Let me get the ball back, bro.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete.
He did not get the first down on that, bruh. What do you mean?
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. To the back of the end zone, but too high. Over everybody and incomplete. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Operating from the gun.
Why does my player just stop when I switch to go for the interception? My player just like stands still, and all his momentum just goes away. This shit's fucking
annoying.
annoying.
The Giants get a bit closer. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it makes the score 21-10. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And Jordan Addison capped it off with a touchdown catch.
That's fucking stupid.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there.
Hopefully
Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Bears going to take over now late in this first half. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose.
Oh, he had the ball in his hand. He had the ball in his hand. What do you
apologies to
mean?
Dylan Thomas. Apparently, they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
That's complete. It's Neighbors. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Another catch for him there, and the numbers starting to stack up a bit. He's closing in already on a 100-yard gain. We're still in the first half. Back to throw now on 1st down. A throw right side caught by Neighbors. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The catch and run good for 18 and a first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts.
I didn't hear you, Smith.
As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd down and 3.
I'm literally not lying.
To throw again. Over the middle, taken in by Neighbors. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Malik Neighbors. He has career touchdown number 78, tying him with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Bears will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And the Giants with one final possession here in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
That was
I think
PI.
we'll find out just how much they trust their
That was a
guys
fucking pass
in this
interference.
situation if they decide to take a shot.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Bears offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he gets it down a
Come
yard
on,
or two
Tank.
shy of
Come
the
on,
30
Tank.
before he's out of bounds.
Break one, my boy.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 2. Another run by Bigsby. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the
6
24.
rushes for 20 yards is just not enough.
6
Tank.
yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Oh, damn.
And he's going to be
He was
met
just
at
stopped.
the line of scrimmage and taken down.
He
Call it no
just
gain on the
stopped.
play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And
Go,
quick
Malik.
throw here,
Yes,
that's
sir.
complete. And he is
Too
in.
easy.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Malik already has 3 touchdowns.
Malik Neighbors with touchdown number 3
Might have to
in
sub
the
out.
game and 6 on the year.
Sub out
and
my
the
guys.
Bears take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
I'm going to score one more time, and then I'm going to take my starters out.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Now we take a
Josh
glance
put me
at the
on, bro.
offense as they work
He
their way
gave me
back
the
out
tech,
for their
bro.
first possession of the second half.
Which is my settings were off, and now I know how to throw the ball so that it actually gets in front of the player and not like right at him every single time. Fumble, pick up the ball, let's go, bitch! Yes, sir!
Shot right near midfield at the 49-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Out of the way, Tank.
Down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 43 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him. So
I didn't know I had to hold left trigger to like throw the ball so that it's a catch and run.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby.
So that I can throw it when I say they do a go route, I can throw it so that it's in front of them and not right on the money so that they get intercepted every fucking time. You know?
offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance.
Hey, I got you.
Believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Bigsby.
Damn, bro, relax.
Bears touchdown. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Yeah, they're this team, the Giants are tired. I'm winning 42 to 10.
Made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard charging run. Give it right back to him and let him cap things off.
And able to get this out to the 25. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over.
Put in your backups, bro. Not work.
Forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers. And
oh my God. That was a user interception. All right, time to take out my fucking starters. We're gonna put Dak in. Halfback, we're gonna put you in. Wide receivers. Tune is gonna be my wide receiver 1. Mingo, my wide receiver 2. But that boy. Malik and that other guy out. Tight ends, they gotta stay the same. All these guys gotta stay the same. Ready for the here we go.
Away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Oh, hold on, that boy Quinyon Mitchell is tired. We're gonna take him out. Just put that boy bottom of the chart.
He's going to want to keep his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Franklin, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Now it's the backup Prescott.
I am winning 42 to 10.
And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down.
But I tried to take out my starters, and for some reason Malik is still in the game, and I'm trying to take him out, but he won't stay out.
Prescott down. And it's
oh, that's probably true. That's probably true.
And they turn it over. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that will bring up second down. Now whistles here and a flag down.
Hey,
I think a Giant jumped early.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Back to throw. Knox. It's a short one here. Complete to the tight end. And a 6-yard gain
the offense false started.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Looking to throw. Knox. And this is going to be incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at it that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another fourth down.
So here are the Bears to take over on offense. They were losers to New England a week ago. Now they find themselves in the lead here as they start 1st and 10.
Why do they got to remind me that I lost to Josh last week, bro? That's
Looking
fucking
to throw.
crazy.
Prescott. Open man is Mingo. Complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Up the middle they go. It's Franklin. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends. Back now at Soldier Field. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Right back to him on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Are you dead ass?
Line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it
That's
sounds
crazy.
But they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
Here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Franklin. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
2nd and 7.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Franklin.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 46 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
They'll run on first down.
Bro.
It's Franklin.
You got fucking stuff.
He's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time.
Where is that guy going? God damn it, bruh.
And he'll get this down only to the 18. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8.
Catch the ball, you bot.
Incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. And this one is right through, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but They'll take the 3, and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well.
Back to throw. Knox.
That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. Knox.
Why did you move? Who the fuck was that?
Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
Now their fucking quarterback is X Factor, bro.
Off the play fake. Knox. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw.
Damn.
Knox. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And that'll cut the lead down to 28. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field.
Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. I guess the only question is, do they want to put more points on the board before the final gun?
Well, I certainly hope not. And I'm being selfish here because you and I have flights to catch. Let's go ahead and finish this one off, guys. You've taken care of business. Let's close it out. And you and I, let's get to the airport.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh, if I would have kept going,
not
bro.
Much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
3rd down and 6.
Up the middle they go. It's Franklin.
And this will be a Bears first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll
Bro,
up their sleeves.
block,
and show
you
off their
fucking
biceps,
pussy.
because they're doing exactly what you just described. Manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage.
Nice.
They are powering through, and they're controlling this game.
They run the counter. It's Franklin. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41.
Let's go! Let's go!
Now 3rd down and 7.
Sorry.
Now a handoff up the middle. Franklin. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5.
And that's game, baby.
But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Bears.
He's not gonna break out because he didn't do what he was supposed to do. Gross. Bro, what is going on back there? Who's got a fan pointing at their mic? Bro, Quinton Mitchell has the most interceptions out of the entire league? No way. Yep. Oh, anyways. All right, I gotta get off.